Hey everybody, Felix Staffelbaker here. I wanted to make a video on really the trend we're starting to feel the undercurrents of moving through the EOS ecosystem, in which we're starting to see large mega corporations, the largest in the world, that are gaining interest in becoming block producers for the EOS blockchain. I think that in addition to companies like Google, who've had a clear connection with EOS since its inception, there are also other companies like I've been talking about since I've been making videos, like Amazon, and obviously other major companies like that. And one of them that I think could be on that potential list of candidates for block producing on the EOS mainnet is SpaceX. And that's ran by Elon Musk, and this is definitely not out of the possibility. He runs Tesla as well, and Tesla has factories that are basically completely electric, that it wouldn't be much of an upgrade for him to turn that infrastructure into servers and things for mining blocks on the EOS mainnet, as well as using SpaceX technology and facilities as well. And I would think that something like that would be more under a SpaceX, considering that he was launching satellites, Starlink, as well as private satellites or private rockets launching supposed satellites into space for private use. I think there was some government use that they got granted for as well. So we see that companies like this that are in this global and at the very top of their category or their division that they're in, I think that the top of each one could easily at least vie for a position as a block producer on EOS. And I definitely haven't heard anybody that I know of say that they thought SpaceX would be a block producer on the EOS mainnet. I was definitely one of the first, if not the first, that I know of who called the Amazon block producer on the EOS mainnet. And obviously that's still not confirmed, but what we're seeing is things are trending that way, and looking that more and more that kind of company and trusted global entity is what is really going to allow for EOS to be widely, globally adopted across the board, especially for governments. If all the corporations are running a certain software, and governments are running it as well, but they'll back and forth, they work together when they write the laws. Most people probably don't know that, but like healthcare, insurance companies write all the laws for healthcare. Like, that's just how it works. That's how you can become multi-billionaires and make insane money that no person has ever been able to conceive before, because they changed the laws to make it legal to be able to do all those kinds of things. So I think that bringing it back, that it's not out of the realm of possibility for a company as big as SpaceX doing specific things like SpaceX in the same vein as crypto, that SpaceX would easily be able to at least vie for being a candidate on the EOS mainnet as a block producer. And people just need to vote with their tokens. That's the beauty of EOS, is that if you have tokens, you're part of the network, you can have a say, you can put your votes up and vote for SpaceX if they decide to be a block producer, and then the community and the people who own the tokens actually vote, which is great. And I just think that there's a lot of things that are coming down the pike that people may not see. They're kind of seem like left turns, or oh, how did that happen, or we didn't know. Elon Musk has been tweeting about Ethereum for a while now. He is the unofficial leader of Dogecoin or spokesman or something like that. But when you see him tweeting about things of that level, and his knowledge is not something that he would just tweet that out for no reason. So I think that they've looked at everything going on, and they're just waiting for the market timing like everybody else. And when the time is ready and the time is right, I think that we'll have just like we had alt season in 2017 and ICO boom and DeFi boom, I think we'll have an EOS block producer boom, where there'll be just a huge amount of companies globally that try to become block producers on the EOS mainnet, ones that we aren't even thinking of or may not even know of right now. But I think that we might even see like companies that are all in this, like you might have, and this is just a random thought right now, but like you might have all of the tire companies of the world all work together to join a tire alliance, and then that may be what goes up as a candidate for block producing on EOS mainnet. There could be all kinds of things. We don't know what's exactly going to come, but we know the direction that it's headed, and it's headed there much faster than anybody anticipates. So I want to put this out there and give something for everybody to chew on. All right, Staffelbaker out.